Alright, we're doing some Control Paladin today. I'll talk about the deck list in just a second here. But I was all prepped to play the new Mercenaries mode. I've been talking about it for the last few days anyway. Turns out it comes out next month. To the point that I was ready to stream yesterday. I was like, okay, I'll squeeze it in among all this football and stuff. I'm excited for the new mode. Let's do it. And it's not there, and I thought, oh, that's kind of weird. I look at the announcement again. It says October 12th, and still it doesn't register in my brain that it's not October. And I'm like, that's weird. I wonder what time it releases. Maybe we'll get it later, that kind of thing. So, yeah, it took me way longer than it should have to realize that it's not October. And somehow also nobody said anything the entire time that I talked about it. Nobody in the YouTube comments, nobody on stream, nobody in Discord, nobody called me out on not being able to read dates properly. So, anyway, that's where we're at. I think I will run this out for a bit of tempo. But the list here, pretty standard Control Paladin. There's a few things that you can kind of make different in these lists, right? Acolytes of Pain, do you have a couple of them? How many Kodos, Senjin, all this kind of stuff. Bit of variability there. But the biggest difference are these noble sacrifices. Basically, where that idea came from, I'm not sure how well this is going to work, but I had them as humilities originally. And I remember, I wish I could get that out. I don't know if we Drake, if we Peacekeeper. I think we just Drake, and then if he hits, we can hammer the following turn. Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, there were humilities, which I remember working quite well before, especially playing against Druid. And it was nice to be able to sometimes just use early against like a Flame Imp or something if you're playing Zoo. But combo with the Wild Pyromancer. Oh, interesting, okay. Don't really mind that. There's not a lot of great Consecrate boards that I'm maybe okay with. I don't know. It's just a waste though. Would I hammer? Would I Thalnos? Hammer for the draw is not bad. Just for the draw. I don't know. I think maybe we just play it real slow. Do that. That's fine. So yeah, humility worked quite well, but I wanted something on the lower end. And so I started considering Worgen Infiltrator on the lower end, but I didn't really know how to squeeze it in. Okay, I think we will play this here. How to squeeze it in with humility, and what would we cut? Maybe one Acolyte of Pain, that kind of thing. And what I ended on was just the two noble sacrifices, in that they can be pretty good. Pretty good against something like Zoo, just to help you with that early board control. Just kind of thinking. Maybe Tyrion is good here, because he can't even pop the bubble, right? He's going to hit the noble sacrifice. So, yes, good for claiming early board control. It's still 1 mana to combo with the Wild Pyromancer. It's like an okay card, I thought. Yeah, let's see how it works in control. No silence here, though. this is where we just spam shit. Only question is, do we trade or do we make him trade? Right, we can do this.
Don't test me, child.
Yeah, I think we make the hit. Amazing. Because I don't want him to like slam that. If he's got like another whirlwind or something, he could take care of that. Yeah, even like a shield slam, something like that. He might have been able to make the odds a little bit more favorable. And this is not so bad. This matchup is actually pretty good for... it's Gaddon, okay. It's actually pretty good for Paladin, so I'm happy making plays like this. I think this is going to be an equality. See what we get here. We could have taken that damage, I just don't think we necessarily need to. I think we'll just do this. Harrison sucks, but him drawing 2 cards is not, like, great for him either.
I can wait no longer.
Okay, I think that's fine as well. Oh, we can just straight kill it. Probably the play. Is it weak against anything? Not really. Like, he can still have a Reg and an Alexstrasza. But this is like a weird interaction, right? Where it actually lowers it to 1.
For justice.
Which doesn't really make sense because he's enraged. I'm just gonna have to turn off my my room, but I don't want to play this just because of Brawl. I'll be right back.
Get down!
Alright. So there's the Alex. We still have an equality. Yeah. I mean, that was 11 damage. 13. Actually, 14 if we play the Drake, so. Pretty easy win, most likely, anyway. JM Fusion adding a card to the chat deck. What's it gonna be? Bane of Doom. Do we have that yet? No. So this is the first Bane of Doom. Lovely, lovely. Thank you so much, JM Fusion. Can't believe Nissy was asking for a discount on these things. Finally saved up enough. Well, I'm glad that that means you don't have another one coming soon, because if it's anything like Bane of Doom, oh boy. Oh yeah, also for anyone who's not in the Discord, we've actually had 2 people post it now. JM Fusion, you were one of them. Somebody else posted a day or 2 ago that they're... It looks like in Classic mode they're going to be adding some of the other expansions. So they said they want to add Nax, and they're going to, I assume, roll out some other stuff. And they said the only question is really where they want to draw the line as being like the end of Classic, right? So, yeah, I don't think we want any of this here. Right, because you got like the original Classic cards, then you got like Nax, GVG, Blackrock Mountain. I don't even remember the order they all came out with, so I guess they're just deciding how far they're going to push it. But in my mind, extremely exciting news, because yeah, I've actually Been looking forward to that for a while. I don't think the noble sacrifice is worth it here, but I'm not exactly sure how we deal with this either. You stopped playing Classic and Hearthstone in general like a month ago. Still watching your Hearthstone streams on YouTube. Great stuff. Hey, thank you. L. Mike. Well, I appreciate it. I'm glad it's at least entertaining enough to still watch, even if you're, you know, not actively playing Hearthstone yourself. It's your breakfast television most of the days is your EU base. That's awesome. I love hearing stuff like that, man. I don't know. That's the stuff that I find so motivating. This is very interesting what we're playing against, by the way. I assumed it was token based just off of the Argent Squire, but I'm kind of assuming this is a real aggressive list as well. I was also originally going to coin out the true silver to bonk this. But this Kodo is going to do work if we can get it out as well. So how good is, like,
Let me think.
the Acolyte coin Kodo? I actually think that's better. It's a 50% chance we get burned. Okay. Because him drawing cards, if he's got all these low curve things, that's a problem for us, but yeah, already with the Savage Roar. This is interesting. But yeah, I definitely know the... Oh my god, we might just be like dead next turn too. The whole like watching games that you don't play anymore. Like if he's got the other Savage Roar, are we dead? I still watch like StarCraft streamers and stuff like that just because I don't know, I don't want to put in the effort, but yeah, it's fun to watch other people who still enjoy the game. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're like really, really dead. Yeah, maybe the Kodo is not the answer. Maybe it's like Hammer and Noble Sacrifice. So get us closer to a Consecrate as well. Do we even? Otherwise we coin out 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I sort of suspect he's got the other Savage Roar just the way he threw everything out there, but maybe not. Maybe he's just aggressive anyway. But yeah, it's possible that it's right to save the coin for a Sunwalker, but I don't know. He's also probably running Silence, right? A couple Keepers.
Let the pain speak to me.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't understand watching other people play when you were younger, but you get it now. There's an awesome South Park episode about watching people play the games you don't play yourself. Oh, really? I haven't kept up with South Park. I'm just debating this for the draw. Nah, we'll do this for the body. Shit, he gets a draw. Yeah, the only like video game episode that comes to mind is like the World of Warcraft one, which I assume like everybody's seen at this point. Such a good one. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one, but I've always been into it. Like I always used to watch my my brother play video games, and I really, really enjoyed it. So when I heard Twitch was a thing, I remember being like, oh my god, I can just watch anyone at any time do this. This sounds amazing. Yeah, it's definitely my jam. This is all really, really bad.
Let me think.
Well, there's a lot of different ways to deal with this. You could like True Silver and hit this to get a bit of health, run that out for the card draw. hoping that you get a Consecrate. But I'm just going to hope that he doesn't have a Silence.
I must safeguard the
There's the Silence. Yeah, even with the other route, if you take that and hit, I mean, that's still like 2 damage to our face. If you hammer something, I don't think you're in good shape. I think we're just outdrawn that game. But yeah, very curious to see where they end up landing on this whole classic thing, because when they bring in Nax, I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be like an infusion of new cards. I suspect there's going to be a lot of... Well, there's already a lot of creativity in Classic and like within our little community. It's really cool to see people still building decks that like I'd either rarely see or like never really seen originally in Classic. So I suspect some of that will come with Nax as well. But it's also one of the smaller card sets, right? Because it was just one of those adventure modules or whatever. So I'm really excited for the first like full, which I think was GVG, right? Like 150 new cards or whatever the hell it was. Maybe it wasn't that many. Yeah, Nax would bring me back for sure. Best expansion for Hearthstone, in your opinion? Yeah, the only thing, and I think we only want one of these. The only thing that sucks about Nax, and again, it's a bit of a question as to what they're going to do, is Undertaker, right? Undertaker was like, well, super broken. I don't think we'd run that out. You bring that to 1, then you have the potential to kill there. No, I think we just chill. Yeah, crazy broken, super annoying with Hunter especially, right? Oh, this is great. I think we just burn the coin for this. But we don't want to play that and kill our own guy. But it wasn't even that bad with like Priest. Like I was thinking about it. What would be like the first deck that I go and play, and it would probably be like, yeah, Priest or something. I guess we could play both of these instead of the Peacekeeper. Is that better? 3/3 body. Nah, this is probably better.
Follow the rule.
Really aggressive, Zoo. So yeah, I don't know if they would like, you know, release it and just leave Undertaker as is and just choose to basically do nothing with it, or do they release it nerfed right away, or do they release it, let it play out for a little while like it originally did, maybe like a month, and then introduce the change that they did?
Let me think.
So I guess we hit here. I think Senju's just going to be the best play. Pain and Sacrifice are okay, but the thing is our hand's really good, so I'm not like that concerned about card draw.
Why do you go?
Okay. Probably just hit and Kodo, yeah?
Last warning.
Is there any reason to Kodo first? I guess Kodo first might be better, because you probably want to hit one of these instead of the Golem. Yeah, okay. Yeah, then you can do that. Nice. I guess now that we remove the humilities to put in Noble Sacrifice, I wonder if 2 Kodos is not worth running. Holy shit, this is aggressive. Oh, we just need one more turn. So okay, I think we have to clear here, right? Which would be hit equality. Yeah. Okay. Hit equality. I'm gonna play this pretty safe. Do that and that. He's used both Soul Fires, but he's got Doom Guard. This list might run like Argent Commander or something even. I think we're gonna want to do this. Nice. But yeah, any kind of buffers there would really hurt us, I think. Oh. Hey, look, we have health.
The light protects me. Do you need a blessing?
Does he just concede? 6, 10. I mean, we got enough. I really just wanted to bump and consecrate because it's such a juicy board, but don't want to be mean about it while we win. What's up, Nissy? Welcome back. Well, so far this list has been actually doing okay. Alright, this might be one of the tougher matchups. But I gotta think Noble Sacrifice is gonna be better here than Humility as well. How do we want to do this? We actually might want to keep it. Wrath is really good against any 3/3s. Else would you want early for cards? I'm gonna go with this. You gotta kind of like outlast the rogue. I don't know. Like, I think we're gonna have to win in a sort of creative ways. Well, try to win in creative ways. I don't want that out immediately, just because I don't want him to hit it with the hero power, but yeah, if this can eat a shot from like a Drake or something, I'd consider it a win. Do we ever coin the Acolyte here? So we can follow it up to Peacekeeper. I don't think so, because if he plays a 3/3, we can just coin the Hammer. Found a Paladin control deck. Had a lot of fun in Bronze. Nice. Well, we built a Paladin control deck, and well, hopefully this is something that would work at Bronze. I gotta think it's at least decent. Fun so far, though. Okay, I think that's fine. You're gonna get Diamond 5 again in Wild and Standard. You're gonna focus on Classic. Nice. Yeah, gotta grind all that gold now. Get ready for Nax whenever it's coming, right? Oh, there we go. Actually, I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do there, if it would be like Wild Pyro, Hero Power, or what, but I think that's the obvious play. I hate the translator, it's all good. Oh yeah, that's the other annoying thing. I don't know if anyone noticed, but anyone who watched the last VOD that went up on YouTube, it is still considered like processing the HD version, which I think is just never gonna happen. I feel like it's some bug on their end. So you're just stuck with like 360p for good. I could probably like re-export the video and upload it, but most people have already seen it. I think we just want the 3-3 body. There's not a lot of great outdoor targets. Drake is fine, and Edwin's good. Everything else, yeah, they just want to like kill immediately, like the gadgets in, or whatever. We got another one if we can combo it with the Kodo, but a lot of times like gadget is going to be concealed anyway, so you just have to use equality with it. Yeah, your breakfast was ruined. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Like, I waited for so long because it was a pretty early stream that day. And usually I just have the video... Oh, nice. Video set private. And then I'll make it public once it... what do you call it? Once it's finished processing. And sometimes it's weird, like, it'll do all of its, like, copyright checks for a ridiculous amount of time or whatever. But yeah, I was like, I'm going to bed, whatever. I scheduled it for like right before midnight. And even still right now it says it's processing, so whatever. At least Hearthstone is not like a game where you need super high quality video, but it's just kind of annoying. Maybe it'll resolve too after we put one more video up. Maybe it kind of like gets its shit in gear. Does he still not have a gadget soon? Doesn't look like he's got a staff either. The Eviscerate set, that's fine. Might even just go ahead and get the Kodo. I've been looking at saving that, because we could like coin it next turn. Huh. I don't know, the draw for that might be good though. So weird. I don't think it's right hammering his face. Maybe it is, because I can drop this. Like, I want this dead, ideally. But he's probably going to kill it off. If he gets a little bit more damage off of a backstab, whatever. Maybe a shiv. Yeah, alright. Is it though? 3-5 body, is it just straight better? It's just straight better. Whatever, let's do it like this. We can push that and that to face. Right? 6, 9, 11, 12 there. If we, yeah, alright, alright. This is strange. Suddenly I don't know what we're dealing with. So we're 1 damage off. We can make it awkward with that. Kabul Geomancer. Is there any way that this is like a weird spell power Malagos rogue thing? I don't know why you'd have the Geomancer on top of Malagos though. Don't believe he has the OTK? No, I don't think so either.
This guy's toast.
Just swing and hit our face. Okay. I think it's better just to get multiple bodies out and save the heal. Yeah, I'm just not sure what this would be. And like, I would assume whatever he's running, he would still have the gadgets in for, like, ridiculous draw. Unless he's just trying to play something, you know, different. Wouldn't be the first time we've seen just, like, a super unlucky draw from Rogue. Yeah, there we go. We got the prep, private conceal, all that fun stuff. Okay. So he eats that, but can he kill the 3/2? Probably not. Poor Rogue. I'm not sure if I feel bad or not, because I don't know what list he's running. If that's just a Miracle Rogue with like a random Cabal Geomancer in there, no, not poor Rogue. Absolutely not. I'm glad to see that he couldn't draw his gadgets hand forever. But if this guy was trying to run something that's actually like pretty different, maybe Malagos, some weird, yeah, spell power OTK thing, then I do feel a little bad.
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one.
Alright, back with
I will
Druid.
fight with honor.
We've got coins, so do we keep the Acolyte? And for the last one, obviously the Pyromancer would have been crazy. But I highly doubt that this is another, like, aggro token Druid. I think we'll just do that. Okay. No wild growth. Love to see it.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Now I actually think... Ooh. If we coin the Singe and we could hammer next turn, what are we potentially facing on 5 mana? Like a 4/6 or something, eh? I don't think so. I actually think it's going to be right to do this. Now, it might just eat a hero power, but like, if all he's doing is hero powering with no minions, that's fine. Okay, 4/4, great. We can still hammer and kill pretty effectively. I like that.
The battle! The battle!
Hawker! What? Oh my god, we don't even have an answer for Hawker. If we had a Consecrate, I would happily set up something this turn, but I think we gotta just get this out. It's a little difficult to pop the bubble with Noble Sacrifice up. Oof, that's rough. Yeah, very rare that this card like ever works.
Get down!
Ugh. Well,
Follow the rule. Follow the rule. Justice shall prevail.
we'll do that. I think I'd still like to hope to snipe that with the Kodo. Yeah, it makes it a little difficult though. But maybe. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Well. Yeah, make it a 50-50 anyway. Nice. Good hit. Good hit, Mr. Kodo. Yeah, I know, Nissy, you said you were playing some HOTS the other day. Hogger. Highly recommend. As one of the most fun heroes in the game. Very good, but besides just being good, I think easily the most fun hero to play.
Where shall I strike?
Pay attention, class.
Well, he looks like he wants to combo me, which is unfortunate. I actually think I'm gonna hit here. There's a few different ways you could pop the bubble, like a Wrath for 1 or something like that. I know that running that in, it would just die anyway, but for an extra damage there, I think it's worth bumping in case that has to finish off. Don't know how to play with this. Really like Thrall. Yeah, Thrall's cool. I never really played much Thrall, but I like his style anyway. Oof, that's not good. Okay. Would really like a Consecrate here. Yeah, anyone who fits that like Bruiser camp, I was a big fan of. Okay, that's maybe not bad though, right? It'd be really nice to take those out.
Test me, child.
Yeah, I think we have to. Would you Drake? What is it? 14, 17, 19, 20, 2, 4, 6. Now we'll do that. He used 1 swipe. One swipe and I think 1 Wrath. See what he's got here. We could any day analyze Naxxus cards. Actually, that's a good point. Like, because I didn't really expect to get into, you know, being like a classic streamer or anything. So I never really did any videos that were like, you know, the best classic decks and all that stuff. All the regular streamers kind of had that covered anyway. I don't think there's anything. I guess you could draw a Pyromancer. Ugh. I think you just have to do that and hope for the Pyromancer. Ugh, Jesus. What do we do here? But yeah, with Nax coming out, maybe after they release, or after they put a date out, because I don't know how many people are like digging through tweets and stuff. Maybe we'll do some videos on upcoming Nax decks or cards or something like that. Like, I'm sure we're dead to combo, right? 17, 20, 23, 24. Yeah, by like a lot. And if we hit and we kill these two, it'd be 14, 17, 20, 22, 24. I guess it's like the only thing that keeps us alive. Right? I'd love to save it for an equality, try to be greedy or whatever, but I just feel like chances are we're so dead. We might have, I didn't do the math, we might have even been dead to like 2 Savage Roars there or something. I'm saying live, we just see and imagine how it would enter the deck. Herald of Chaos is going to be an amazing card. I don't even remember that one. 3/4 summon a demon from your hand. Yeah, I remember that. Was it Void Caller or something? Maybe it's just different languages as well. Same thing. Do we dig for the Pyromancer, the other one? Or do we plop that down? It's 9, 23, 5, 7, 9. I think we just do this. But yeah, I mean, we could do it live one day, and then I'd probably push it to YouTube as just like a separate part of the VOD or something like that. I don't know. I might record some more specific videos and stuff like that. There's one that I've been wanting to record for like a really long time. But I don't want to spoil what it is because it's kind of a funny one. There we go. Alright, well, sorry, Mr. Guardian of Kings. But you did your job. You healed us.
Like to play with fire.
But yeah, we'll have to start thinking about that. Building up that kind of stuff, and then yeah, depending on when it's out, we might get some momentum going into the expansion. Okay. Nine, 10. Would it ever be right to true silver instead? I don't think so, because even that's a pretty favorable trade. I think I just like this. Man, what a strange game. I'm actually surprised we clawed our way back into this, but I still don't like our position unless we get some good draws here. Not even entirely sure what we're looking for. I think we just play one Sunwalker, right? Another one might be nice. Uh-oh. Maybe he just fatigues himself somehow? Okay. It's the only question, like,
Let me think.
you can true silver, hit that, and clean up the other half. And the nice part is that then that's got 2 health, so you can't just like hero power it. He'd be at 10, 14, 26, 28. Kills us. So then Noble Sack, or we just hit 4, 6, 7. You just hit, you Noble Sack anyway. I think I'm just gonna do that. Not even worry about the other half.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
See if we can't get up a taunt or something. Kel'Thuzad seems to me to be a bit of a toxic card for the game. It's really not, actually. It looks so good. But in practice, when you play it, it's really not that good. Like, it's often described as like a win more card, which is like if you're already ahead on the board and then you play Kel'Thuzad, you maintain your amazing board, but like you probably would have won the game anyway, you know. Oh, this is so good. We like this. Oh wow, that's a lot of draw. We maybe don't like that. Yeah, I think Kel'Thuzad, like, I didn't play much Wild, but I think Kel'Thuzad maybe ended up having a place in Wild. I remember stuff like N'Zoth did and all those, like, the weird gods and stuff, but, yeah, it really wasn't that strong in Standard. That's, here at Rank Plastic, everything works like it shouldn't. Well, sometimes there's just weirdness. Hold on, if he's got combo, which he almost certainly does, then we're dead. So unfortunately we have to like draw. Yuck.
I'm almost out of cards.
Ugh. Okay, the Sunwalker's nice.
Reporting for duty. I'm almost out of cards.
Like we can plot these two down next turn to maybe stay alive. I don't know how this is all gonna shake out here. I don't remember our last card. Yeah, guess I'll find out soon. I mean, he doesn't run double combo. Does he even run one? He must run at least one, right? Because if he doesn't, you'd expect stuff like Cenarius or Reg or, you know, Alex even.
We hunger for vengeance.
Oh my god, he does? Weird. Do we have any hope here? Like, making him draw a card with the Kodos is surprisingly good. Then we have to, like, hammer and hurt ourselves? Like, except 1 damage. If he's got 8, like, it's gotta be better to shoot there, right? 8. But then we're gonna take an extra 2. Or do you... Oh, God.
Let me think.
Prevents 4, but it's like exponential damage. 11 to 2 is 9. You'll never kill him otherwise. I think that's gotta be right. So what is this? Oh, it is a red. Oh. That's not good. Okay, it had to hit that or we were dead anyway. I'll show him the last card and then we can concede. Wow, that was a crazy game. Alright, we'll do one more here. So 0-2 against Druids. We're pretty good against other stuff, right? I don't know if we lost anything else.
Uther versus Rexa.
Hunter, okay. I like this. Noble Sacrifice. Do we keep the True Silver? Definitely don't need those. I would love a Pyromancer. Yeah, I don't think True Silver is good enough to keep. We just need board clears. Even a Taunt is fine. This is going to be way too slow, but yeah, we want like Pyro or Consecrate. Let's see what he does here. Tracking. Okay, so it's maybe not a real aggressive hunter list, which means I don't think I want to get that out right away. Let's see what we draw here, though. Because if we save it, you get the benefit of the Pyro. Otherwise, you get a 1/2. Yeah, no, might just be better. Problem is, if he plays like a River Croc, I'm gonna chill on it. If this is more mid-range, this doesn't help that much against a River Croc. You'd probably rather just kill it with the Sen'jin. This is interesting, though. Certainly makes me wish I'd played that. I think we'll do it. It counters the bow. But we've got a turn 3 play, so I don't mind using the coin there. And it's a decent 3/4/5. Okay. Would have actually been better for him to swing with this, right? Good draw.
Let the pain speak to me.
I'm actually really curious. Well, it's fuck. I was gonna say, see if he would make that trade, because he did hit the 1/1 before. But yeah, right. Forced me to consecrate. So I think the only thing right now I'm kind of worried about is a high main. If this is it, like, this is fine. And high main's not bad if we can draw into an Aldor. Yeah, it's gotta be. Okay, not perfect. But we can actually play these two to kill that. And I think we probably do, right?
Do you like to play with fire?
Maybe I should have went face there. Because Unleash the Hound really sucks. I was thinking about Explosive Trap as like a potential weakness, but yeah. Then we get Unleashed. He's going to be making the trades anyway. We'd probably consecrate this board anyway. Not a big deal though. What, we're at 20. 3-drop would be nice. Yeah, I can't let... I don't know, can I? I'm gonna say I can't let him keep drawing. It's not like the worst thing if he's playing like Timberwolves and stuff. Thing is, I could play a Sunwalker now, and if he does roll out some small beasts, I could do like a Consecrate Sen'jin next turn. Let's try it. Like with this double track, he's pretty deep into his deck already. I'm guessing he's gonna like hit and kill command anyway. Okay, probably that and kill command then. Yeah, and this is not bad. Hopefully he doesn't play out of River Croc. Secret. That is fine. That is fine. So that could be like any number of things. Okay, it's not a snipe. But I could see Freezing Trap, could see Explosive, could see Snake Trap. What it probably means is we just try to play this slow and heal up, though. And I don't know if it's going to be a straight lay on hands, or if it's going to be like a Tyrion and then a lay on hands. If this is all he does, probably just lay on hands now, right? No reason to wait. Yeah, and then that gets us into, well, potentially a secret here as well. No. It gets us into our other heals, right? The Guardians, the Holy Light. Alright, now do we swing face? Because we can Aldor this. We could Equality as well. I don't think that's as good. I think we do that. Oh shit, I fucked up so bad because it's dead now. So stupid. Was not thinking about yeah, the potential of dying there. But is it this or is it the Drake? No, it's the Drake, right?
Let me think.
Yeah, that was such a stupid mistake. I don't want to kill it with the Kodo because I don't actually want to. Don't actually want this dead. Do I care about giving him another thing for Unleash the Hounds? I think I do. Ah, yeah, that was really dumb though. I'm not sure that the Sen'jin would have helped that much, considering we've got like Sunwalkers, Tyrion for taunts. Right, 6-mana Sen'jin's not all that good, but no reason to throw it away for free either. Okay.
Quickly.
Got some interesting alliance here, actually. Alright, let's not kill our Drake. See, I'm worried about that being another snake trap. Or not another snake trap. I'm worried about this one being a snake trap with that out there. So I don't want to attack that. I could hammer it. But my thinking is you just Sunwalker and True Silver. Right? 9. We don't kill ourselves. Something's got to eat this anyway. That's fine. It could actually mean Pyro Hammer True Silver instead. The one draw is not bad. What do you die to? Nothing, right?
For justice.
Yeah, because I already used one kill command, so I can't think. Right, 3, 4, 6, 11. You have to somehow scrounge up 11 points of damage. It'd be like 2 from Unleash the Hounds, double that with another Timberwolf. Really interesting game, actually. So yeah, there's a lot we can do here. Especially with like Aldor, Kodo, Equality. Yeah, just tons of different stuff. And that actually messes up the Kodo. Ooh. That is bad. Gotta be worried about Owl. So okay.
I wonder.
You just dropped 2 taunts.
I wonder.
Okay, I think we do this. Just trying to think if it matters which one we target. I guess this one actually, because it's a beast. Boy, a really weird game. Okay, so those are both dead, and he's got 9. Ah, shit. Kill command is enough. Right, 3, 6, 8. Yeah, it's 13 exactly. Maybe he doesn't have it. I mean, he did double tracking. It's possible he just doesn't even have the other one. Maybe he's just slow with math. Yeah, it looks like we're dead. Dang.
Quite hit the mark.
Yeah, we might have been able to win there. I don't know. That was such a weird game. I feel like we didn't play it right. I feel like we didn't. I just don't know exactly where we went wrong. There's like a few turns ago. Something just felt off with how that all played out. But anyway, it's going to be the last one for today. Yeah, not sure exactly what we'll do coming up. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the VOD, if you weren't here on Twitch, I can't believe somehow I messed up the Mercenaries release date by an entire month. It's October, not September. So yeah, we'll be doing this pretty much until Diablo 2 comes out. Maybe get back to Fury if I can. I don't know if I can get back in the mood for that. And yeah, which days, not exactly sure, but don't have any decks lined up or anything like that. So just kind of wing it as I see it. Yeah, I think that's it. Thanks everyone for watching on Twitch, YouTube, whatever. Enjoy your night, and we'll see you another time.